What is a cheater quilt? Welcome to Epida Studio. My name is Elizabeth and I help you make beautiful things with quilting, pochagi, and embroidery. So the term cheater quilt sounds like it would be something bad or negative. And I'm sure that back in the day, there was a lot of quilt snobs who definitely judged them. But a cheater quilt is just a piece of fabric that is printed to look like it is pieced. So for example, I have this piece of fabric and it looks like it could be pieced out of squares, but it's actually just printed together. And if we see on the edge, we can see that it's just printed so that it looks like that. So sometimes fabric like this can be printed as yardage, or sometimes it is made in panels. And fabric printing companies like Spoonflower sometimes have the option to be able to choose multiple prints and print your own cheater fabric panel. And in fact, Spoonflower calls its designs made with 6-inch squares and 9-inch squares cheater quilts. So if you order from there, you can use many different fabric designs to make your own unique cheater quilt piece. So you could take this fabric and you can just add a backing and add a batting and quilt it just like you would finish your own quilt top. And it's a quick and easy project that doesn't require as much time or effort as piecing your own quilt top and then finishing it. So if you want to make a quick quilt or you want to make a last minute gift and you don't have a lot of time to invest, this can be a really good option. Also, cheater quilt fabric is perfect if you want to practice free motion quilting because it has different sections set up for you. So you can practice free motion quilting in one section, then moving to the other section, and you'll feel more comfortable practicing and you'll take more chances if you're not worried about ruining this quilt top that you just put a lot of time and effort into making. Now, if you use a printed fabric that looks like a quilt, most quilters will know the difference. So if you took a printed piece of fabric and you tried to enter it in a competition, or if you went to your quilt guild and you said, I spent hours and hours piecing this, but look how perfect all my points are, then you probably will get called out on that. Because claiming to do something that you didn't do is cheating. But using printed fabrics in your project isn't cheating, even if it is called a cheater quilt. What else would you use this time for fabric for? I'd love to hear, so drop a comment and let me know. And for more quilting tutorials, inspiration and patterns, and quick tip answers to all your quilting questions, check out my website, epidastudio.com.